Juvenile. Yes, he's thrown in some clunkers. Bad in the Champaign, terrible effort in the Kentucky Derby. Outside of that, there's really nothing to knock on his resume. I think the reason we are so hard on him is because you just, on paper and sometimes in the physical, you don't really know for sure when to discern whether or not he's coming with that A race or he isn't. I do think leading into the Kentucky Derby, he was very light physically. Watching him train, the Florida Derby seemed to take a lot out of him. He does look better. He looked better going into the Travers. He looks great coming into the Breeders' Cup. So if you're looking for those excuses, maybe that's the one for the Derby at least.
I was too hard on this horse early on his career. I wasn't a true believer, but it's easy. Look at his form, and there are 3 excuses for the 3 defeats. It all goes back to the starting gate. That's the reason why. I mean, he hopped in the Kentucky Derby. He was taken out of his game. Smashed at the start in the Holy Bull, and he lunged in the Champaign. Those are the 3 races. I think the key to him, if he gets a clean break, when he wins his races, he is on or close to the lead. That's the key.
Okay. But that's not comforting to the handicappers.
No,
you don't know, right? I think you're right. But then what do you do with that?
How do you... the Angles, can I put you on the spot? Like I'm coming with a Yamamoto yo-yo ball.
Okay.
This is very tough to hit.
Yeah.
Winning the Breeders' Cup Juvenile and then coming back the next year and winning the Longines Breeders' Cup Classic.
It's never been done.
Okay. Yeah. You made that too easy.
Well, Joaquin did the research.
Okay, you just took Yamamoto out of the park.
But nobody had ever hit a walk-off Grand Slam in a World Series for 100
that's
years
right.
season.
Someone's got to be the first.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe this son of City of Light out of the Stay Thirsty mare, Nona Bella, Fierceness, will be that horse. And it was here in Southern California at Santa Anita last year that he won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, now coming back to try and win the Longines Breeders' Cup Classic. Fierceness, the clear leader for the 3-year-old males.